So do you wish to generate the content and post it on our social media platforms automatically using an AI? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video we are going to understand how to automate content creation and social media posting using an AI agent. So now here as a digital marketer, I want to create social media posts for all my social media platforms using an AI automatically. So now here my objective is that when I'm going to add a new title in my Google Sheets, then automatically using the detail, OpenAI should generate the content and the image for my post, and after that automatically that post should be shared on my Facebook account and my Instagram account as well automatically. So now here to automate the entire process, I need to connect my Google Sheets with OpenAI, Facebook and Instagram using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me all take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. In this video, I'll show you how to automate content creation and post images directly to Facebook and Instagram using an AI agent. This will help you save time, stay consistent, and keep your audience engaged. Okay, so as you all know that as a digital marketer, managing multiple social media accounts can be overwhelming. So creating content, writing captions, and posting consistently takes time. So by automating content creation and directly posting images on Facebook and Instagram using an AI agent, I can simplify this process. The AI generates engaging posts, suggests relevant hashtags, and even schedules them at the best times. This saves me hours of manual work while ensuring my audience stays engaged with regular high quality content. So with this automation, I can focus more on strategy and growing my business while the AI handles the repetitive task. Okay, so now firstly here in this video, we are going to see the working of this automation by simply adding a detail in this Google Sheet. That means here my objective is as soon as I'm going to add the content theme and the post of description over here, then automatically using the details, OpenAI should generate the content for the post and also the image. And after generating the image and the content, automatically that post should be shared on my Facebook page and as well as on my Instagram account automatically. Okay, so here I've already built an automation, and now firstly here we are going to see the working of this automation. So now here I'm going to enter the content theme and the post description, and here you can see I've successfully added the content theme and the post description over here as importance of moisturizer in daily life. Okay, so here we have to wait for some seconds, and once this column value is being updated with the posted, then automatically you can understand that the post is successfully posted on your Facebook and your Instagram account. So here you can see the status has been updated as posted over here. So now let's go and check our Facebook and Instagram account. So I'm going to move back and then I'm going to refresh it. And here you can see we have successfully created a new post over here on our Facebook page with the caption and the image as well. Okay, so this was about the Facebook. Now let's go and check on the Instagram. And I'm going to refresh it. And here you can see the same post has been created on our Instagram account as well with the same caption and the image. So with this, we have successfully seen the working of this amazing automation. Now here in this video, we are going to learn step by step that how you can set up this entire automation by simply connecting your Google Sheets with your OpenAI account, Facebook page and Instagram account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software, and it connects all your favorite apps and makes them work together seamlessly. You can set it up to do things automatically like updating customer info across platforms or sending notifications when something important happens. It's really easy to use and saves you tons of time that you can spend on more important stuff. Okay, so here on my screen you can see Pabbly Connect's homepage, and you can visit it by simply browsing for the URL pabbly.com/connect/aina/ in your browsers. And here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. So now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here to build my connection I need to create a workflow first. So for that here I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this create workflow dialog box I have to give a name to my workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as automate content creation and social media posting using AI agent. And now you have to giving a name to my workflow. It is asking me to select the folder. So here in the left side corner of this dashboard you can see a folder section under which you can see the multiple folders that I've created with different names to save my workflows accordingly. So in this particular case, I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select the folder as per your need. Also, you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you have to click on this learn more hyperlink given over here. And by clicking on this, it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. Okay, so now moving back to my Pabbly's dashboard, and here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on my screen, you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this, that means action is a response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger application as Google Sheets, as I'm adding new content ideas in my Google Sheets. Okay, so Google Sheets is a free web-based spreadsheet program that allows you to create, edit and share spreadsheets online. So in my Google Sheets trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger event as new or updated spreadsheet row, so that whenever we are going to add new detail in our Google Sheets, then automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response, or you can say automatically this entire workflow is going to get triggered. Okay, so now you have to selecting my trigger event. You can see I've received a webhook URL. That means here I'm going to use this webhook URL to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So here following the instructions given below, firstly I'm going to copy this webhook URL, and here I've already logged in my Google Sheets account. So this is my Google Sheet that I've created with the name social media, and now here I'm going to connect this Google Sheet with Pabbly Connect in order to generate the content for my social media accounts. Okay, so now here before moving forward with the connection, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to add the content theme and the post description over here, and then we are going to move forward with the setup. Okay, so here I'm going to enter the content theme as hydration tips, and here for the post description I'm going to enter the description as importance of hydration in skincare. So here you can see I've successfully added the content theme and the post description. And now here let's move forward with the connection. So now here to connect your Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect, you need to install an add-on in your Google Sheets account. And here to install that add-on, you have to click on this extensions, and from here you have to click on add-ons, and here under add-ons you have to select get add-ons. Now here in this Google Workspace Marketplace, you have to search for the add-on that is Pabbly Connect Webhooks. So I'm going to select that, and then you have to install this particular add-on in your Google Sheets account in order to connect your Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So here you can see it is already installed in my Google Sheets account. So moving back, and once you're going to install this add-on, you have to follow the exactly same steps. Okay, so moving back, and after installing this particular add-on, you have to refresh your Google Sheets, and that's a necessary step. Okay, so after refreshing your Google Sheets, you have to click on this extensions again, and then you will be able to see the option of Pabbly Connect Webhooks over here. So here you have to select Pabbly Connect Webhooks, and from here you have to select initial setup. Now here under initial setup, you can see it is asking me for the webhook URL and the trigger column. So here for the webhook URL, I'm going to enter the webhook URL that I've received in my Pabbly's workflow. And then here it is asking me for the trigger column. So it says the trigger column will be a final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. So in my Google Sheets, my last data column is column B, because I want that whenever I'm going to post the details till column B, then automatically the details should be sent to Pabbly Connect. So for the trigger column, I'm going to enter the column as P, and then I'm going to click on this submit. And here you can see it says setup configured successfully. That means we have successfully set up a webhook inside our Google Sheets. So now here to test this connection, what we are going to do is that we are going to click on the send test button given over here. And here you can see it says test data sent successfully. That means we have successfully sent this first row data to our webhook URL. That means to Pabbly's workflow. So now let's go and check it. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the trigger column, spreadsheet name, spreadsheet ID, sheet name, sheet ID, row index, and the post description that we entered, and the content theme. Okay, so with this, we have successfully set up our trigger over here. So once we have received new details from Google Sheets, then automatically using the details received from Google Sheets, I want to generate a social media content using OpenAI for all my platforms. So for that, I need to connect OpenAI with Pabbly Connect in this action step given over here. So in this action step, I'm going to select action application as OpenAI. So OpenAI is a company that develops advanced AI tools and models like ChatGPT. People use OpenAI to create content, write code, answer questions, and even generate creative ideas. So in my OpenAI action step, I'm going to select my action event as ChatGPT because using ChatGPT, I want to generate content for my social media platforms. Okay, so now here to connect my OpenAI with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your OpenAI account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, it is asking me to enter the token. So following the instructions given below, here I've already logged in my OpenAI account, and from here I'm going to click on this API keys given the left side bar. And here under API keys, you can see all the existing API keys over here. So I'm going to generate a new API key by clicking on this create a new secret key. Now here I'm going to give a name to my secret key, that is new post, and then I'm going to select my project as default project, and then I'm going to click on this create secret key. And then here you can see the API key generated. So I'm going to copy it, moving back to Pabbly's workflow. And here I'm going to paste the API token. Now after successfully entering the API token, I'm going to click on the save given over here. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here it is asking me to select the AI model. So here by clicking on this drop down menu, you can see all the AI models available. So here in this particular case, I'm going to use my AI model as GPT-4 because I want to generate the social media content using this particular AI model. Okay, so now here it is asking me to enter the prompt. So here in this prompt field, I need to enter the prompt that I want to give to the ChatGPT to generate a relevant content for my social media post. So here I'm going to enter a prompt. So here I've successfully added a prompt where you can see I've added the details such as content theme and the post description and some instructions over here. So now here I'm going to enter the content theme and the post description over here by simply mapping the data. So mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I've received in my trigger step or previous steps. Mapping makes a text dynamic so that whenever we are going to receive new details from Google Sheets, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one automatically. So for the content theme, I'm going to map the content theme that I've received in the response of this Google Sheet. So this is the content theme, and here I'm going to map the post description. This is the post description, and here you can see some instructions over here. Okay, so with this we have successfully added the prompt, and now after entering both the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have successfully received the content generated as seen over here with some relevant hashtags. So with this, we have successfully set up this action step as well. Okay, so now after generating the content for the social media, I want to generate an image for the same post. So for that, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to add another action step here. And here in this action step, again, I'm going to select my action application as OpenAI. And now here in this particular case, I'm going to select my action event as generate image using this particular model, so that automatically after generating the content for my post, it should generate an image for my post as well. Okay, so now here again to connect OpenAI with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect, and this time to build this connection, I'm going to click on the select existing connection because I've already connected my OpenAI account with Pabbly Connect in my previous action step. Okay, so here I've successfully selected the existing connection, and now I'm going to click on the save, and here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here it is asking me to select the model. So here by clicking on this drop down menu, I'm going to select my model as DALL-E 3. Okay, so I'm going to use this particular model to generate the image using OpenAI, and then here it is asking me to give the prompt. So I'm going to enter a relevant prompt. So here you can see I've successfully added a prompt over here, and here for the post description, I'm going to map the post description so that AI can generate the relevant image based on my post description. So again here I'm going to map the post description that I've received in my Google Sheets, and now you have to entering all the required details moving forward, and then here it's asking me for number of images to be generated. So here I want to generate one image, so I'm going to enter the number as 1, and then here it's asking me to select the size. So I'm going to select appropriate size over here, and then here for the quality I'm going to select HD, and here the style is not a required field, so I'm going to leave it blank. And now here after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have successfully received the URL of the image generated by OpenAI. So let's copy it and open it in a new tab to look at the image. And here you can see the image that AI has generated for us. So it's a very good image. So now let's move back to Pabbly's workflow. And now here you can see the URL received is a very long URL. So now here, before posting the same post on our different social media platforms, what we are going to do is that we are going to shorten this URL using another application, that is Bitly, so that the post can be shared with image easily on our Facebook page and our Instagram account as well. So for that, I'm going to add another action step over here, and here in this action step, I'm going to select my action application as Bitly over here. So Bitly is a tool that shortens long URLs into neat and clickable links. So in my Bitly action step, I'm going to select my action event as shorten link, so that Bitly can shorten the long link that we have received through OpenAI of the generated image. Okay, so now here to connect my Bitly with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build this connection, I'm going to click on the select existing connection because I've already connected my Bitly account with Pabbly Connect in some previous automation. So here I've selected my existing connection, and now I'm going to click on this save. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here it is asking me to select the group. So here I'm going to select my group that I have created in my Bitly account. And after selecting the group, it is asking me to enter the long URL. So here I need to enter the long URL that I want to shorten over here in this action step. So I'm going to map the long URL of the image that I've received in my OpenAI action step. So this is the image URL, and then I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the shortened link of the long URL that we posted over here. So with this, we have successfully set up this action step as well. So once we have shortened the link, automatically we are going to create the new post on our social media accounts that are Facebook and Instagram one by one. So firstly, we are going to create a post on our Facebook account by simply adding an action step over here. And here in this action step, I'm going to select my action application as Facebook pages. So Facebook is a social media platform where you can connect with friends, family, and communities from around the world. So in my Facebook action step, I'm going to select my action event as create a page photo post, so that automatically a new post should be created on my Facebook page with the content and image generated by OpenAI. Okay, so now here to connect my Facebook page with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your page's account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, if your Facebook page's account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can simply click on the select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this connect with Facebook pages. Here I'm going to select my desired account. And authorization successful. So here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here is asking me to select the page. So I've already shown you that I have my Facebook page with the name Natural Glow Skincare over here, and I want to create a new post on this particular Facebook page. So now let's go back to Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to select my page as Natural Glow Skincare. So this is my Facebook page, and now here after selecting the page, it is asking me to enter the photo URL. So here for the photo URL, I'm going to enter the URL that I've received in my Bitly's action step. So this is the short link URL of the image, and then here is asking me for the description. So here I'm going to map the description that I've generated using OpenAI over here. So this is the description, and then I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully created a new post on our Facebook page. So now let's go and check it. Here I'm going to refresh it. Here I'm going to scroll a little down, and here you can see we have successfully created a post over here with the same image that AI has generated for us and the same caption. So with this, we have successfully set up this action step as well. So once we have created a new post for our Facebook page, then similarly, I want to create the same post on my Instagram account as well. So for that, I'm going to add another action step over here, and here in this action step, I'm going to select my action application as Instagram. So Instagram is the social media platform where people share photos, videos, and stories with friends and followers. So in my Instagram action step, I'm going to select my action event as publish photos, so that after creating a post on my Facebook page, automatically that post should be shared on my Instagram account as well with the same caption and image generated by OpenAI. Okay, so now again here to connect my Instagram with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Again here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Instagram account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this connect with Instagram for business. And here I'm going to select my desired account. and authorization successful. So here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here is asking me Instagram account to use. So I'm going to select my Instagram account by clicking on this drop down menu. So this is my Instagram account, and then here is asking me for the photo URL. So again here I'm going to map the photo URL that I've received in my bit.ly shorten link action step over here. So this is the short link of the image, and then here for the caption I'm going to map the caption that I've generated using OpenAI over here. So this is the caption generated, and now I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully created a new post on our Instagram account as well. So now let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully posted a new post over here with the same image and the caption that we generated using OpenAI. So with this, we have successfully set up this action step as well. Okay, so now once we have posted a new post on our Facebook page and an Instagram account, then automatically how I can get the notification for the same. So for that, what I want to do is that I want to automatically update the status of the post over here in this particular column. So for that, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to add another action step over here, and here in this action step, I'm going to select my action application again as Google Sheets. And here in this action step, I'm going to select my action event as update a cell value. So here I'm going to select this particular action so that automatically after posting the image on my Instagram and my Facebook page, then automatically the status of that post should be updated over here in my Google Sheets. And now here to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Again here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Google Sheets account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on the sign in with Google. Here I'm going to select my desired account, and then I'm going to click on this allow and give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly. Authorization successful. So here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here is asking me to select the spreadsheet. So I've already shown you that I have my spreadsheet with the name social media. So for the spreadsheet, I'm going to select social media, and here I'm going to select my sheet as sheet 1. And then here is asking me to enter the range. So it says enter the range of the sheet that needs to be updated here. Example C5, that is column name plus row index. So here you can see my column is column C over here. So I'm going to enter my column as C only. And then here for the row index, I'm going to map the row index from the response that I've received in my Google Sheets. So this is the row index. Okay, so with this, we have successfully completed the range over here. And then here is asking me for the value. So here I want the value should be posted so that my team can make sure that it has successfully posted a new post on my Facebook page and my Instagram account. Okay, so now here after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully updated the cell value of our Google Sheets. So now let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully updated the cell value as posted over here for status of the post. Okay, so with this, we have successfully set up our entire automation. So once we have set up this entire automation, what we are going to do is that we are going to check the working of this particular automation by a real-time example. So here to test this automation, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to add another detail over here in the content theme and the post description. So here before entering the details, I need to perform another very important step in order to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect completely. So now here for that, I'm going to click on this extensions, and then I'm going to select Pabbly Connect Webhooks, and from here I'm going to click on the send on event. So by turning send on event, automatically whenever I'm going to add a new detail in my Google Sheets, then automatically that details will be shared with Pabbly Connect instantly. So here you can see we have successfully turned it on. So now I'm going to add another detail over here. So here for the content theme, I'm going to enter the content theme as sunscreen, and here for the post description, I'm going to enter the description as importance of sunscreen in summers. Okay, so with this, we have successfully added the content theme and the post description, and now here we are going to wait for some seconds to see the status of this post to get updated over here. And once it is going to update over here, then we are going to move to our Facebook and Instagram to check the post that AI has generated for us. Okay, so let's wait for some seconds over here. And here you can see automatically the status of the post has been updated over here as the posted. That means we have successfully posted a new post on our Facebook and our Instagram account. So now let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully posted a new post over here on our Facebook page with the caption and the image generated by OpenAI. So now let's go and check our Instagram account, and I'm going to refresh it. And here you can see a similar post that we see on our Facebook page right now. So this is the same caption and the same image generated by OpenAI. Okay, so with this, we have successfully seen the real-time working of this automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have taken our trigger as Google Sheets and our action as OpenAI twice, and Bitly, Facebook pages, Instagram for business, and Google Sheets. So that whenever we are going to add a new detail in our Google Sheets, then automatically using the details, OpenAI is going to generate the content for our social media post, and after generating the content, automatically it is going to generate the image for the same content, and after generating the image, automatically using Bitly, it is going to shorten the link of the image generated by OpenAI, and after shortening the link, automatically that post is going to be shared on our Facebook page and Instagram account at once, and after sharing the post, automatically the status of that post is going to be updated in our Google Sheets under that specific column. Okay, so these were the steps to how to automate content creation and social media posting using AI agent. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. So now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any query, then you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, then you can simply visit our website, that is www.pabbly.com. So now if you liked our video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.